Good morning, everybody. This is Bill from Bill's Diecast and Hobby Room, here from Regina, Saskatchewan, on this morning of November 16th, 2018. This is an order I placed on Sunday, and this will be the first opening. Right now, with the wire, I am charging my phone. So, let's see how this goes. So I have my trusty X-Acto knife. Please be kind. I'm not a professional. And no, I'm winging it right now, so nothing is ready. I'm in the garage, and it is the quietest place in the house right now. And like I say, let's see how this goes. This is a garage, by the way. It is quiet, and it'll give me the room to open up the boxes. I've ordered from these guys many times. This is the fifth and I believe final order for 2018. We have a show tonight at a high school, which is O'Neill High School here in Regina, Saskatchewan. It's O'Neill High School here in Regina, Saskatchewan. It's, I believe, a Christmas trade show. Many different vendors. So let's see if all the cars have arrived, which are some movie cars and some import race cars and TV cars. So let's take this box up for opening. Ooh. Everybody, or most everybody, would recognize this bad boy, the A-Team van. I have a couple of these, and these are for sale. Ooh, we've got the Mad Max, the last of the V8 Interceptors. Like I say, I'm not a professional, so I do shake, and I will try not to ramble on. The best view of the car, Ford Falcon. As I do this more and more often, I will so much and not ramble on so much. And I will get myself a stand for the phone. So we have the A-Team van with the opening doors. I don't have a sample, as I don't keep any for myself. To show you guys the openings of the cars or the vehicles. And I believe it's just the doors. And I would have to have somebody open it for me after they've purchased it. To show the whole vehicle. and the openings. So I'll assume that just the front door is open, and unfortunately cannot see the back. Now we've got another movie vehicle. This is, oh, look at this, Gremlins with a little Gizzy or Gizmo. With a little Gizzy or Gizmo. Good old Gizmo. This is the second Volkswagen Beetle that I've ordered of the Gremlins. Volkswagen Beetle that I've ordered of the Gremlins, and it went real quick at one of our shows. We also have a Datsun 510 with the wide body. Datsun 510 with the wide body kit. Sweet little car. This is the second one for this with the red. I had a blue car and a red car, both sold pretty much the next day. I decided to add a couple more imports. This is the first time for buying the 350Z. Now the only thing it looks like that does not open is the trunk or rear deck lid. So the doors and the hood open up. So it's perfect for displaying your 350Z. Now I'm going to also assume maybe the rear hatch does open. So again, I never open for myself to have examples. Ask the buyers if time to show pictures. Another sweet little import. Looks like the trunk lid, doors and hood. Doors and hood open. Very nice car. Give a little peek if it works. Not very well. For the engine. These cars are for sale, as I think I muttered out. Now we have I have a email, which is shop@billsdiecast@gmail.com. The black version of the Datsun 510. Now I can see the lines. Not so good with the camera. The rear deck lid does open, the doors and the hood. It is a nice car. I do like the 510s personally because my very first car was a 510 station wagon. These are nicely wrapped. Not as normal. They are usually wrapped in brown paper. So a second 510 wide body race car. Mazda RX-7. Yep, rear hatch, doors, and hood. These are nice cars. It's actually not too bad with the red lines on the, or red accents on the tires or rims. It's actually not a bad car. I never keep any for myself, and here's the second wide body. Like I say, I never keep the cars for myself. I've thinned out my collection, and am concentrating only on a few model cars for myself. Well, let's go with the second and final box. Yes, I will invest in a one of those phone holders. So this is my first video, and welcome feedback. Of how I can improve my quality of filming. All right. These cars don't take long to arrive. Placed this past Sunday. They show up rather quick, and they are Canadian purchased, so they're not far down the road. This would be the Field of Dreams Volkswagen bus. Now I've had this one before, and our Volkswagen guy out of Saskatoon purchased it rather quick. He's our Volks guy, VW guy. I decided to add the lost bus or van. And, well, that's actually not too bad. I'm not a huge Volkswagen fan, but it'll make somebody's day. On those who do collect VWs. Got the nice little Starsky and Hutch Torino. And it does come with the cherry on top. And these are wrapped or have a little protective layer of plastic to protect the clear plastic window on the box, as they always get scuffed, and over time they just don't look so well. Especially if you are a completist, where you don't throw out the box or any of the packaging. And last but not least, we have a pair of them, Batman and Robin. These are the second order for these, and these replaced the two that were purchased within a couple of days of me showing and taking to the last couple of shows. So these guys are really nice. Again, unfortunately, I'm not keeping any for myself, as my collecting is taking a different approach, meaning I'm only collecting just certain vehicles. But I may have to change my mind. Every time I see the cars, it's like very nice. We've got the Batman and his sidekick Robin inside the passenger seat. Now, I would have liked to have somebody who has purchased take the Batman out and see if he does fit or slide into the driver's seat. Now, it would be probably worth my while to maybe purchase some of these cars for myself so that I can get things working. Like we know on the Batmobile how it has that nice little saw blade. On the past cars, the past diecast, like the Corgis, where the saw blade came out the front, and unfortunately they're just solid plastic rods, if that's the correct terminology for these, where the rockets would shoot out. They're not hollow, like little tubes. So it is not a bad Batmobile. No, this is a very sweet car, and in the with the orange trim, not the red trim. I'm not sure what the purpose is behind the orange, but I'm used to it with the red trim. Now the doors on the Batmobile open up, and it looks like the hood opens up as well. Now, notice on the Lost bus. Let's see if I can get this here. Unfortunately, the doors don't open. So, and that's probably not a bad thing. It's not a bad Volkswagen bus. Well, there you have it. Now, these cars are for sale. If you see any you like, I can place an order, and they would be here within a couple of days unless they are back ordered. Now, my email is shop@billsdiecast@gmail.com. So thank you everybody for watching this first opening of this order, and for the last opening for 2018. And but I will have some more cars that I have for sale, and maybe some of you guys might be interested. So yeah, maybe you guys will be interested and have some sent your way. Anyways, again, thank you for watching my my first video, and we'll see you guys next time. Have a good day, guys. Thank you.